Hello everyone. So the items that I'm going to show you today are actually bracelets that I own. I purchased these 8 months ago, 1 week apart, so they were purchased at the same time. The VCA right here, that's a VCA Sweet Alhambra in the red carnelian, and the one beneath it right here, that's the Cartier Amulette in the extra small. So I'll just give you the details for each one. This one up here, that's the VCA Sweet Alhambra in red carnelian, and it's done in 18 karat rose gold. And the one beneath it, that's the Cartier Amulette in the extra small. It's also an 18 karat rose gold, and it has the pink opal with a center diamond. Let me see if I can go in a little bit closer. I am not a jewelry expert, you guys. I'm just doing my best to show you what they look like and how they've worn since I've owned them, so that hopefully if you're considering either or both together, this gives you an overview. You can see the tone of the chains are different, the tone and the color, even though they're both 18 karat gold. I think the VCA piece is more rose gold. You can definitely see it's more rose gold, and by comparison, the Cartier looks a little more yellow. These are their clasps. They're both lobster claw clasps. And all of the maker marks and stamps and signatures and serial numbers for the VCA piece, it's on 2 different pieces. Some of it appears on here and some of it appears on the front and back side of that bar. Everything for the Cartier is stamped on the clasp itself. And you can see a little bit of a difference there. The Cartier has a bit more roundness to its clasp, and the VCA is a bit more elongated. Both of them are mini, very, very hard to close and open on your own. I've needed assistance quite a lot to get them on and off. They're very, very small. These are not easy to open and close. They might be if you went up in size. Maybe they're bigger as the pieces get larger. And these are the chains. The VCA piece sparkles significantly more than the Cartier piece. So if you're looking for a chain that has a lot of sparkle to it, definitely it's the VCA one. The Cartier is definitely duller. There's not sparkle coming from the chain. They're different lengths, but you can see, that's why one extends longer. But you can see they both have adjustability for your wrist. And let me see if I can go in a little bit closer on the chain differences. They're very similar yet different. And they intertwine with each other. So if you're thinking of layering these 2 pieces, they don't, in my opinion, make a good pair to layer. The chains are so delicate that they get caught with each other. So I think they're both better off being paired with something else, like a bangle or a thicker piece. Because if you pair it with something thinner or a watch that doesn't have a full band, they'll definitely get caught with each other and something else. So the Amulette, if you're not familiar with it, it's like in a padlock design, and you can see the closure right there. This one, because it's the extra small model, it stays closed, it doesn't open, but I know on the larger ones this little piece opens, and the meaning behind it is that it unlocks wishes. Basically. And the Sweet Alhambra, rather, it's done in a quatrefoil design, and it has beautiful little milligrain balls going all around it. It's absolutely beautiful. If you're picking just based on pretty, it's definitely the VCA. If you're picking based on quality, I'm going to have to say it's Cartier. I've owned both of these going on 9 months. I've worn them daily. They have not come off. They've been subjected to oil and lotion and hand sanitizer and the bath and body wash, the pool, chlorine, you name it. They don't ever come off. And the stone on the VCA has become clouded and worn. You won't be able to see it here. I'll try and insert pictures, but you can see a transparency there. And I can definitely see deterioration of the stone because of the daily wear. Whereas the Cartier piece, it's pristine. It looks like the day I purchased it. There's no scuffing or, wear to the stone whatsoever. I've been really, really impressed with the hardiness of the Cartier piece in comparison to the VCA. So if I was picking again and I was just picking which one's prettier, it would be this. If I was picking for quality, it would definitely be the Cartier. Both of them are lightweight. Once you put them on your arm, you're going to forget they're there. There's no weight to these items at all. I think I wrote down that, okay, yeah, the weight of the amulet, because you can see the stone is bigger, the weight of this piece is 2.2 grams, and the weight of this one is 1.85. So this is a more substantial piece, but not by much. They're both, you forget they're on your arm. They're that light. On the back side of this one, it's the same as the front. And on the back side of this, you have that minuscule little diamond there. And on the back, it's just a solid gold circle. This is, I love this one. I like the sparkle of the VCA, but if I had to pick again, I'd pick a Cartier. I think that it's sold me on their pieces being really finely made. And considering these are starter pieces, it's nice to see that quality in a starter piece. This one up here retails for $14.40. That's the Sweet Alhambra. The Cartier retails for $17.80. Both of mine were purchased, like I said, within 1 week of each other from an auction house. So I got them, of course, at a discount. I got the Van Cleef for $1,000, and I got the Cartier for $850. So a substantial savings on the Cartier. If you have any questions or you want me to tell you something that I didn't cover, please let me know. I generally do bags and not jewelry, so I don't really know what you guys want me to cover. The other thing is, my piece of advice would be, when you're picking what color stone to get, keep in mind your skin tone, because they do come up different. I picked the red because I'm very pale and I felt like it would look good against pale skin, which it does. I think on different colored skins it's going to look different, so keep in mind the color of the stone you pick. I picked a pink opal for the Cartier and I thought it would look pretty on me. It does not. It pretty much washes me out and blends with my skin. So the color of the stone you pick will make a difference in how it looks on you. I hope this is helpful in some way. If any of you should have questions, please let me know. It's just to show them side by side, because when I was considering them, I wanted to see them side by side and see what they look like. I'll insert as many photos as I possibly can to give you an idea of how they look in the sun and in the dark. So I hope it's helpful. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.